Hello everyone, and welcome to my planner setup plus my July plan. This is my ever first bullet journal, and this notebook is the Luchto 1917. And anyways, I don't know if I'm saying the name right, but I'll have the notebook link in the description below. I was always an agenda kind of person. Well, I would have agendas, but I wouldn't really be very organized, if you could say that. So I decided to try bullet journaling, and these are my 2014 and 2016 agendas. And I have the month bookmarks that I placed it as an addition, and we have the 2014 here, which I also bookmarked the monthly pages. I have this agenda which I bought but I've never used. It's a pretty good agenda. We have Mulan, which I suppose it's this little rabbit, and I would name it. We have the year, month, and weekly pages, which is not too much, but I needed something more personalized that hopefully would get my life on track. Let's get into the more exciting part, which is to show my own bullet journal. I have yet to decorate the cover. I know, yeah, I'll get to it. So we have the first page where we place your name, but I have yet to do that. And then we have the keys. And I am still contemplating over what to do with completed and cancel, because I would usually strike out whenever I complete tasks. I'm sure that you guys are aware that each symbol is represented by its meaning. And then on the other page you have the index, in which every page is numbered, and if you're looking for something you can just look at here and you'll know which page to go to. I was wondering if I should make each month a color, so I wouldn't just make a color each page. Then we have the future log, and I have to be honest, I don't really use the future/year logs, so I don't know if I am ever gonna get used to this, but we'll see. So I made this whole thing a Starry Night theme, which I think actually looks really good on this spread, and I also added my 3 little mascots there in the bottom left corner to fill in the blank space. Then we have the New Year's resolutions page, which is still empty because I have yet to write down everything. Then on the other side we have places to travel, and I love traveling. Traveling has always been a part of my life. I was lucky enough that I got to travel to many places. I have yet to add Hong Kong to the list, which I went last week, but I was hoping to have my proof of traveling on Polaroids and then paste them onto my bullet journal. Then we have the Doodle Ideas page and the bookshelf. The Doodle Ideas page is actually my favorite. It's pretty simple, but I really like how it turned out. Then on the other end we have the bookshelf with my books. I explained in my introduction video that I was going to do book hauls, things like that, and yeah, I have Pride and Prejudice there, which is what I'm currently reading right now. Then we have the movies. Then I have the TV, where I'm gonna put TV series. Then on the other page we have the video games and wishlist. I am gonna do a lot of video gaming. I don't even know if it's gonna fit in that pile of games. Hopefully so. And then we have the wishlist, which is still pretty empty. Then on the other end we have my mascots, which I designed, and they were also present on the future log. We have soda, popcorn, and candy. Then finally we have the July spread, and for this month I decided to do the theme of coffee. A lot of people are doing summer, water, but I decided to do something different. I actually already listed every theme that I plan to do for the year, but coffee was the one that ended up in July, and I love coffee. But yeah, let's get on to the monthly log page. And this is the format that I use. I know a lot of people use the vertical monthly log, but I've always used this and it always worked for me. This is the spread that has always worked the best in my experience. Then on the left side we have the goals and basically whatever I plan or hope to be doing this month. Next we have the habit and mood. I do prefer the habit and mood vertically and side by side because this way they're not sideways as I've seen a lot of people do it, and I can still compare them side by side. And this, as you guys can see, this hasn't really been a nice beginning of the month. On the right side we have the sleep tracker. Because of the bad days I haven't really been sleeping at proper times. Then on the next page we have the time wheel. I haven't seen anyone use this on their bullet journaling, at least on YouTube, and this has been something that I've used in my agendas. I had ordered a flight compass from Etsy, which I would also link down below. I didn't have the flight compass at the time, but yeah, the way you do this, you have the 24 hours, you divide the portions of things that you have to do. I don't know if you guys can see it, but on certain portions I have which days of the week I have to do them. Also, don't mind my social media YouTube subscriber count because I actually mistook the number there. This is just for me to track my followers. Then on the other end we have expenses. After that we have the notes, and this is kind of like my brain dump creative page. Whatever I want to write down, I will put it down here. Might not be enough for me, just a page, but I'll try and see whatever fits. And then the memories page is kind of like the travel page, which I will maybe draw moments that were memorable to me. And finally we have the weekly log, and this is the format. I've tried to do this vertically because I can also kind of keep track of when I want to do this at the time of the day I want to do this, and also because I have space for other stuff. Then I didn't manage to put it on the other pages, like a to-do list for this week, a meals page for this week, and then I have waiting for packages like my books because it waited a while. And yeah, I decided to do a little coffee cup with the cat foam decoration for cappuccinos that I have seen on Tumblr. As you guys may see, it has been raining for the whole week, and it expected to rain the whole week. So yeah, this has been my July spreads, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope I inspired other people, and I will be seeing you guys again on a August Plan With Me. So yeah, see you around, and take care everyone. Bye bye.